So these heavy wheels have these nice little brass valves in them, so there's not much to clean them up. I just probably got to cut this little bit of rubber off here. But yeah, this brass, and then a little bit of rubber, and they just twist out here. Oh, actually, that one's gonna need something on the back. And then the wheel weights usually come out like that. Let's see. That's how they come out. I'm gonna get those. There we go. There. There we go. There. And looks like my new kitty has been a good girl, because that is definitely a rat. That's not a mouse. And got a nice puncture wound in it, so she's out all night hunting. I'd rather she just be a little house cat, but she's a wild girl. She wants to hunt, so maybe she'll slow down and I'll set traps when she's older. So there's a hungry bear wandering through. I just missed them. Anyway, yeah, I don't have any food garbage out. He didn't pick at this, but it's a good reminder. I gotta be careful. Oh, there he is. I don't know if you can see him walking down there. There he is, cutting into the neighbor's yard. So, my buddy's an electrician, and I've got a couple buddies that are electricians. And one thing I notice is they always just have all this little stuff, and they never do anything with it. Everything, wire chunks, staples, wires, electrical connectors, bags of washers, bags of bolts, files, wire wheels, connectors. It's like hundreds of dollars worth of shit. It's just like you just can't just throw it out. I don't know, it's just a waste. So I just end up sorting it, and then I just got a bunch more shit that I don't really need. I probably need it one day, but you know how it is. I gotta put it away until then. So this is a microwave transformer. It's I think it's 50-50, but this is the I guess this is how you usually do it. You crack that weld, see if it wants to go for me. Oh, it's going. All right, cool. So let's see. Put that in the vise. Starting to go. Yeah. Well, that wasn't terrible. I'll just switch into the big sledge here. I think it's just faster. That's it. Okay. So, works pretty quick. These are some of our cruisers. I found another 50-50 here. I'm going to split them all now, and then we'll go from there. This is more real time here. Okay, so it's a little slower because it keeps falling over, but all right. Okay. So pretty good if you go all the way around, I think. I seem to get the best luck with. That's almost there. All right, so it doesn't take long this way. It's a fair bit of effort. Should get a press really, but anyway, I'll do a couple more here. This one's got those weld points here. I don't know if the other ones did, but it's cracking pretty easy like that. So I don't know if they're all like that. Let's see here. Because now that'll come apart quick. I remember looking, because the weld points, those can break pretty quick. Okay, this one's got them. This one's got them. Okay, I think I've been making unnecessary effort here. Let's see if we can crack these weld points here. Yep. All right. So once you do that, they should just pop out the side, I think. So we're going to try that. I'm going to try that anyway. Let's keep going with this then. Let's do the other side too, just for fun. It comes apart easy. So, okay. Well, let's process them all like that, and then we'll go from there. Because that's definitely easier than my stupid splitting technique. These ones are kind of there. I see what Cruiser was trying to do. I knew he was trying to get me hooked on the easy ones. Because these ones here, you can get them down to copper with just a frickin' hammer here. So you separate those two. There's copper. And a little more there. Look at that. These are the candy ones, Cruiser. I knew you were up to some trickery. Gave me the easy ones. I know he's trying to get me hooked on this stuff, so we'll see how that goes. All right. But yeah, you can take the whole thing apart with a hammer. Let's see, so. Come on. Nothing to it. Okay, so aluminum and copper. But yeah, so the secret is no secret. I remember watching Cruiser's videos. It's all coming back to me now. You look for those little weld joints. This is a big one. And look at that. Look at that. Nothing to it. Oops. Oh, that's a heavy one. Okay, so that must be a copper again. So yeah, these things, we'll do them in 2 stages anyways, because I'm not a all at once kind of guy. Trying to relax a bit today. So, Got a lot of things out here getting wet, but I do like to take care of my tools if I can. It's got too many sometimes, so drizzling a bit of the old flax oil here, linseed as it were. There we go. Just gonna soak this thing and let it sit. I don't need to use it right now. Alright, good. Okay. I've been watching Canadian Treasure Hunter and I'm about to try to harvest my first gold corner BGA. I'm probably gonna do it wrong here, but I think I need a little more. Oh, there we go. Looks like it's going. Getting in there. Nope. Maybe I'll try hammering it in there. See if it'll go. Getting under there. There we go. All right. Fun. Good. So I picked this up the other day. It's supposed to be some kind of a vacuum tool, but it looks like it could easily substitute as a rock tumbler, which is usually a desirable and expensive item. The only problem is the top. So it looks like it could fit any kind of round cylinder. This one might not be the best. It's supposed to actually lock on with vacuum, and the vacuum part is broken or something. So, but I'm just trying to see here. So you got the vac. I don't see the vacuum part on this here. It says mini vacuum. Anyway, so yeah, that could be really useful. You just, you know, any mayonnaise jar or something that's big enough. One thing I'm trying to figure out is what this 2, 5, 10, 20. That's probably the amount of time that it rotates. We'll figure that out. Okay, I'm battling away on the driveway horde. We're just stripping this bin of mostly wire. I need that. I got a DVD without a case. So, what do I got left here? Bit of random junk there. Yeah, it's kind of getting there. And then we got to run off and do a shred load here, and then I'm helping a buddy move just a couple items. So, oh no, that's fine. I'm happy. Less stuff for me to carry. Right? Yeah. Well, I couldn't be happier. So it's my buddy Nate. So the hot news is I guess this moving company is shutting down here. 2 burly men. So Nate's been a mover there. Really good guy, really good mover. And so they had suites up here. I guess a lot of the guys, the movers, didn't have places to stay, or whatever reason, because the jobs are long distance and a lot of travel. So he was staying here, but they're shutting down. So we're moving him somewhere. And they had those in the trash. They were just probably going to throw them in a dumpster. So I could easily fix some new wheels. Probably not, but if I get wheels, I'll fix them. And if not, then I'll scrap them. So whatever, just save some junk. So yeah, for the curious, this is a moving warehouse here. So yeah, this is like a piano sled, I think. Actually, I've never seen one before. That's good to know, the design on that. So your back is really, it's just really like a sled. And you got your pull straps on it. So what happens is they, that's probably broken too. Stuff gets transferred here. Sometimes it sits for a few weeks or months or whatever between the moves. So got different zones and whatnot. So, and then the suites are upstairs.